How's it going, guys? And today in this video I'm going to be teaching you guys a science lesson that I've always wanted to teach you guys, and that is the solar system. Now, I may have taken this back in elementary school days and I still remember the whole thing. I just love this lesson. It's so interesting and I could learn so much about it. But anyway, so the lesson here is the solar system. Anyway, so let's get to this video, shall we? Those are the planets on the solar system here. We have Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and then Pluto. Pluto isn't really a planet anymore, and I'll tell you the reason why later on in this video. And those are the pictures of what the solar system looks like. As you can see, I almost forgot to say is we have the sun and the moon, which I'll tell you this is what we have on Earth too. On Earth we have the sun and the moon for day and night. So this is what the solar system looks like. And I'll tell you about Mercury. A year on Mercury is 88 days long. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system. Mercury is the second hottest planet. Mercury has a molten core and Mercury has wrinkles. So Mercury is the first planet. Venus is the second planet. So a year on Venus is 225 days long. Venus is a hot volcanic planet. Venus is hotter than Mercury despite being further than Mercury. And a day on Venus is longer than a year. I'll tell you, Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system. Mercury was supposed to be hottest because it's closest to the sun, but Venus is the hottest planet. It's a hot volcanic planet that if people go in there, they're going to burn to death. So I don't recommend you guys going on Venus. And Earth, which is where we live on, a year on Earth is 365 days long. Earth is currently 4.6 billion years old. Earth is not flat or too round. It's not too hot or cold. And unlike the other planets, it has oxygen to breathe. Which I'll tell you, and I've never seen any other planet where we can breathe. If we go into space, or if we go to any other planet, we have to wear our space suits. But on Earth, we don't have to because we have oxygen and we can breathe. And Mars is the fourth planet. A year on Mars is 687 days long. Mars may look hot by the color, but it's actually pretty cold. Don't let that color fool you guys. And there is no precipitation or water on Mars. So this is the fourth planet, Mars. And Jupiter, it takes 12 years to orbit. Jupiter has a thin ring system, which you can't really see the rings. Jupiter is the king of planets. And Jupiter is massive. So Jupiter is a massive planet here. And this is the fifth planet. Saturn is the sixth planet, and it takes 29 years to orbit. The Saturn's rings are made of ice and rock. Saturn is the largest planet in the solar system, and Saturn is colder than Jupiter because it's further from the sun, further away from the sun. Uranus is the seventh planet. It takes 84 years to orbit, and Uranus is an ice giant. Uranus has rings, but they're thin. Uranus has 27 moons, and it is the coldest planet in the solar system. And I'll tell you about the Neptune is the eighth planet. It takes 165 years to orbit. It is the most distant planet in the solar system, which is very far from the sun. Neptune is also the most coldest planet in the solar system. And the wind is the strongest in the solar system. The wind is the strongest in Neptune. Last but not least, Pluto. Pluto takes 248 years to orbit, which is the longest out of all the planets in the solar system. Unfortunately, guys, Pluto is no longer a planet because it got destroyed. So Pluto is not a planet anymore. Thank you. Alright, so I hope you guys liked what I made here, and I'm going to tell you facts here. Remember, guys, the sun is not a planet. The sun is a star. To people out there, please don't think that the sun is a planet. The sun is not a planet. You see, it may look like a big ball of gas like the others, but it's a star. Like you see Like you see in when you're on Earth, you can see the sun, which it looks like a star, because that's what makes the whole world bright, because of the sun. So, and same with the moon. It also makes some brightness too when it's nighttime. The sky is black, but we have some light so people can see. Because without the moon, it's just going to be plain dark and nobody can see at all. So this is why. So this is a fact here. The sun is not a planet, it's a star. Please remember this, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna end the video here, and I hope you guys like this video here. If you like this video, please leave a like. I'd be happy to teach you guys more science lessons that I know about, and if I don't know about, I go online and learn about it. Alright, so hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Peace.